How's it going, GP fam? It's your boy here, Bizarro, bringing you that sweet content you've been asking for. Welcome to another episode from Galactic Perspective. We cover all things entertainment, such as gaming, TV shows, movies, comics, and more. If you're into any of that kind of stuff, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Click that bell to be notified for all the galactic content coming in the future. We release 2 videos a week, Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Now you may be asking yourself, this isn't Tuesday or Friday, why am I seeing a video? Well, this is a bonus episode just for you, the GP fam. As you may already know, the first season of Loki has officially wrapped up. That's right, I said the first season, because if you haven't heard already, Disney has already confirmed a season 2 of the hit show Loki. Now, if you don't want to spoil anything, be sure to click off this video immediately so you don't get spoiled. With that said, let's get comfortable, turn on Disney Plus, crack open those bottles of Yoo-Hoo, and let's talk about season 1 of Loki. So this series picks up right where we left off with a time travel scene from Endgame. Past Loki grabs the Tesseract and then transports himself to somewhere in the universe. Once he arrives, he is met by the TVA, the Time Variance Authority. They're able to capture Loki with ease and take him back to their headquarters. This first episode really sets Loki up for a redemption path, which ultimately this show becomes all about. We also learn of other variant Lokis and the ultimate one, which they are in search for. With the introduction of variant Lokis, we finally get to see the multiverse in full swing. We obviously know this is the way Marvel is going, with all the titles of the movies coming out and what little information we know of those movies as well. Over 6 episodes, this show manages to keep you hooked on every single moment. There is literally never a dull moment in any of the episodes. We learn about Loki and why he does the things he does. Then we get introduced to Lady Loki, aka Sylvie. This is the variant that the TVA is in search for and is ultimately afraid of because of how she turns their world upside down. The TVA is all about preserving this sacred timeline and keeping Nexus events from occurring. They explain Nexus events as events that can cause the complete collapse of all reality as they know it. But I don't want to spoil too much, but I hope we see more of Sylvie in the second season and maybe some movies throughout the entire Phase 4 and Phase 5, however many phases this whole multiverse saga holds. When I first heard about this show, I thought it would be secluded to itself, but as we go and in this first season, we see the ties that it has with the next movies and ultimately where Marvel is planning their next endgame to culminate at. Before I go any further, here's Lordy with his reaction to the show.
Lordy, what about Loki? Loki was fantastic. I'll start off by saying I called it. I knew it was going to be blank. Can't tell you. I don't want to give you spoilers. Loki opened up a whole new world. I mean, it's going to be crazy from here on out. There's a season 2 confirmed. Loki has always been one of my favorites, so I'm super pumped. It's an awesome series. I 100% recommend it to anybody that's even on the fence about it. Watch it, because I believe this is the next phase. This is the beginning of the next phase of Marvel. Gotta watch it. Loki is stellar.
Thanks, Lordy, for the reaction. I agree with you 100%. This is a great show for anyone to watch. This show, from the very first moment, literally has it all. It's visually stunning and has great character development that will either make you literally love the characters or hate them the way you're supposed to. In my opinion, it is by far the best MCU show yet. We only have 3, but this is definitely the top of the list in my opinion. Like I said before, Season 2 has officially been confirmed, and I'm excited to see where they go with Season 2. I'm very excited to see the build-up of the Phase 4 movies and TV shows. Each one seems to build us up to something more. Overall, this show is a must-watch for any MCU fan, and I think overall, to get excited for what we're about to see in Phase 4, you have to watch this show. WandaVision really set the tone, Falcon and Winter Soldier really set a tone, and now this show, Loki, really set the tone for the movies as a whole, the whole Phase 4 multiverse saga going forward. You have to watch this show really to understand the missing pieces that we don't know for these next movies. So, what did you think of Loki Season 1? Let us know your perspective down in the comments section below. We hope you enjoyed this bonus episode from Galactic Perspective. If you did, like, share, and subscribe for more sweet galactic out-of-this-world content. This has been the Bizarro of Galactic Perspective. Until next time.